Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, we would like to direct your attention to Center Court, where we will be introducing the girls' seniors on the Lady Bruins team. First senior, Katie Gray. Katie is the daughter of Paul and Jill Gray. After high school, Katie plans to attend Stanford University on law scholarship and enter the medical field. She's escorted this evening by her parents. Ladies and gentlemen, number 25, Katie Gray. Addison Smith is the daughter of Ben and Stephanie Smith. After graduation, Addison plans to attend HCEC-TV and her degree in diagnostic medical sonography. She is escorted this evening by her parents. Ladies and gentlemen, number 21, Addison Smith. Ladies and gentlemen, would you join me in giving a big hand and a show of our appreciation to Katie and Addison and their families upon their excellent contribution to the Bruin program and a great appreciation and hope for their future. Congratulations, Katie and Addison.
Welcome to East Hardin Gymnasium for high school basketball action at 17th District play tonight. The Central Hardin Lady Bruins welcoming in the Elizabethtown Lady Panthers. It's a big night tonight for the Lady Bruins. It's senior night here, and we all know, again, big district matchups are important. We'll get to that in just a minute, but we have tonight a matchup here in the 17th District. The Lady Bruins of Central Hardin High School here again at East Hardin Gymnasium. This is the home of Bruin basketball for 2022-2023 for this season. And so this is the last home game, probably. I'll get to that in a minute as well. But we have the Lady Bruins coming in. Coach Covington Jones has her squad at 8 and 11. Coach Donnie Sweeney brings his Lady Panthers here at 7 and 12. So two teams on the underside of 500, but two teams with a very big upside. Both of them have had big wins and have played well at times, just been very inconsistent in their play. Again, a big 17th district action. So let's get to the crux of the matter here, and that is it's senior night for the Lady Bruins here. This is most likely the last home game that the two seniors for the Lady Bruins will play. I say most likely because there is a chance that Coach is going to add, Coach Kojo may add a game that last week before district on the 16th of February. They've been talking about a couple of matchups, but that has been affected by, there's nothing officially on the calendar because that matchup's been affected by, or those matchups, possible matchups, have been affected by the All-A State Classic that we played at that time. So this, for all intents and purposes, is the last time that both Katie Gray and Addison Smith will play on their home floor. So just a few words about that. Addison Smith, senior, had a big game earlier in the season with 5 threes. She's a three-point shooter. Really proud of Addison. Awesome to see her whole family here tonight. Her mother, Stephanie, just out of the hospital, just gave birth to a little brother, I believe. Not sure. I need to get my facts checked before I sit down, I guess. But good to see the whole Smith family here. Addie has been a great friend to Katie and a great teammate on this team for years. And so Addison Smith, we're so proud of her. Katie Gray, that's my daughter. I'm Paul Gray. I'll be bringing you the action tonight as usual. I may be a little emotional tonight, maybe a difficult night as far as calling the game. Obviously, it's a big ball game. Anytime you have Central Hardin locking up in any athletic event, it's going to be one that's super important to both teams, to both schools. the student bodies, the coaches, everybody is going to mean a lot. So Katie Gray tonight playing her last home game, again, senior night, and very excited for all that Katie can do. We are now going for the national anthem. So the anthem has been played. Sorry for that. That snuck up on me pretty quick. Didn't realize they were about to play the anthem, but we got a great Friday night of basketball here in the district. Again, Addison Smith I was talking about, and Katie Gray, senior night for the Lady Bruins. Again, Katie Gray is my youngin', so I might be a little bit emotional this evening. A little difficult to call the action, but we'll do the best we can. You guys will hopefully hang in there with me tonight as we hopefully enjoy a great 17th district showdown tonight. Let's talk a little bit about the district and the scenarios for the district right now. Right now, the clear leader out in front is North Hardin at 5-1. Big win earlier this week against Central Hardin to sweep the season series. It was a 1-point Central Hardin lead on this floor at the half, and North Hardin dominated that third quarter. It's been a difficult quarter for the Lady Bruins. The third quarter has been where they have struggled the most. So we'll see if that trend continues tonight. But North Hardin is on top. Second is John Hardin at 3-1. So both of them pretty even. And by the way, John and North, two matchups in the next. So the difference for those two as far as playing, and we'll just have to wait and see how that goes. So those are the two favorites, the two out in front. North Hardin split with these Lady Panthers. John Hardin has only played Etown once, and they won that ball game. So again, those two out in front. Now Etown right behind them at 3-2 in the district, and they're still in the running here. They could manage to knock off John Hardin, Central Hardin, and knock off John Hardin as well. If they could win both of those ball games, they are the #1 seed. So it's all right there in front of the Lady Panthers. They just need two victories over Central and John to get that done. Again, if there's a tie, the tie is between the two teams that are tied. Etown already holds a victory over the Lady Trojans of North Hardin. Won a couple weeks ago in a 2-point game at Etown. A gutsy performance for this Lady Panther squad. It's the only game they've won in their last 5. They are playing for, I believe, the 6th, maybe the 7th game. Big scorer and rebounder, Sarah Clark. So that's another storyline tonight, is Sarah Clark is still out due to injury. But these Lady Panthers still right there in it. They hold their destiny in their hands. The Lady Bruins at 2-3 are next. Again, they were probably the long shot to start the season. They've had stretches of playing great, and stretches where they've really struggled. Big wins over John Hardin and Brett County are two huge wins on the schedule that maybe you wouldn't have expected this young team to win, but they can play at that level. A lot would have to happen for them to win the #1 seed, but it's still there. It's still possible. It would take, I believe, a win tonight, as well as a win, 2 wins by John Hardin over North, and then Central would have to beat John in their final match. in the district tournament. But again, rivalry as much as anything on the line tonight. So those, that is the district scenarios. Both teams still in the hunt for the top seed, but it's certainly Elizabethtown, again, who holds their own destiny, in and get help for them to capture that #1 seed. Let's see here. Back to the injury report. Clark again out. Sarah averaging 15.5 and 10 rebounds a game. And so that's a big loss for the Lady Bruins. We mentioned Addison Smith, senior on senior night, but Addison is back now from injury. She had a shoulder injury several games ago. She's missed it. Been out of 3 weeks with an AC joint sprain in her shoulder, so she is back tonight. We'll see how her short layoff would affect her performance this evening. Now the previous matchup again, wow, early in the season, the Central Hardin, young Central Hardin team really struggled, and wow, they didn't. The worst night of their season was at Elizabethtown High School. They were beaten 41-14, could only manage 14 points in the game, and this smothering Etown defense has had that kind of an effect on a number of teams that they've played. So it's been a really difficult go for this. It was a very difficult go for the Central Hardin Lady Bruins at Elizabethtown. Now tonight on their home floor, kind of a different team a month and a half, almost 2 months later, and we'll see if that makes any kind of difference. But I'd say the key here is we got two really good defensive teams, and Central Hardin at times has struggled to score the ball. We'll see if they can penetrate that really tough 2-3 zone of the Lady Panthers. I expect to see some zone, probably some man as well from the Lady Panthers, but that zone really gave the Lady Bruins trouble in the first matchup. Lady Bruins probably will play a little 2-3 as well as man. We'll see what route Coach Kojo wants to go tonight in this big district matchup. So the Lady Panthers are being introduced, starting lineups underway. Brother Mike Bell, the PA announcer, giving us the Lady Panthers lineup. Without the lineup will be the Brooklyns. That's Brooklyn Can and Brooklyn Brown. Ashland Can, Janice Armstrong, and Harper Gregory, number 42. Harper has kind of been the leading scorer for the squad in the last couple of games in the absence of Sarah Clark. So we'll see how the Lady Bruins handle them. They were super scrappy in that win over North Hardin, and I expect to see a lot more of the same tonight from the Lady Panthers. Again, struggling on the road in a few games recently without Sarah Clark. We'll see how this squad handles this District 17 matchup. And so the starting lineups for the Lady Bruins: number 25, Katie Gray; number 3, Allie Link; number 11, Juliana Stith; number 21, Addison Smith; and 14, Kanaya Jones. Advantage as far as ball handling with Janice Armstrong. Can might go to Lady Panthers, rebounding to the Lady Bruins with Gray and Jones. Jones averaging 11.5 rebounds a game, leading the area in rebounding. She's a 10-point, 11.5 rebound player on average. So the tip goes to the Lady Bruins. Gray gets it to Stith to set it, and it is a man look for this Lady Panthers squad. No zone look, I'm sorry. 2-3 extended. They're guarding all the way out to half court. The top two in the zone. 3 on the way, and good. Juliana Stith knocks down her first. 3-point shooting is a big key to this ball game. Both teams need to make some shots They've both struggled from the field. Their shooting numbers from the field are about the same, from three and from the field. 34% from the field, 27% from three. Armstrong setting the offense against Link. She's going to pass to can't handle it. Back to Armstrong, knocked away by Link, but Armstrong's got it, driving the lane. Nice pass to Gregory. Gray on the defense. Ball loose. Brooklyn Can's got it. Back to Armstrong. She just walked. Defended again by Gray, rebounded by Jones. Gray, three on the way. That's off. Way off the mark. She had an open look, couldn't knock it. Gray has knocked down several threes and was doing so in warm-ups. Couldn't knock that one down. 6:35 to go here in the first. Early going, 3-0. They clear the side for Armstrong. Oh, great pass inside to Gregory. She'll make the bucket and draw the foul. I believe the foul's on Jones. Kania Jones first, team's first. Harper Gregory with the bucket. She'll go to the line to try to complete the three-point play. And off the mark, Addison Smith with the rebound. Stith will bring it up against the extended zone. Link open for three. That's off the mark. So three early threes shot by the Lady Bruins. One in. Brown has it, gets it to Can. She's going to drive left hand. Back to Brown, cross court. Gregory open on the way off the mark. That one's well off. Jones will come up with it. She gets it. Stith will fire again. That one's off the mark. Boy, the three-pointers are flying. Ashland Can this time with the rebound. And she'll get it to Armstrong, the point guard, to bring it up the floor. 3-2, Lady Bruins. Brooklyn Can's got it, guarded by Addison Smith. Inside Brooklyn Brown. Can back out top. Boy, they're moving the ball well. Armstrong will fire for three. She's got it. Janice Armstrong knocks one down early. 5-3, Lady Panthers. Cross court to Link. Back to, they've got space. Knocked away. Harper Gregory. Great defense. Armstrong, pump fake, go. Doubled there. Ashland Can's got it. Guarded by Kania Jones. She's laying way off of Ashland. They're trying to give Armstrong room to drive, and she then dishes. Gregory again. No foul called. Gray's got the rebound. It's up the floor quickly. Stith, two-pointer on the way. She'll knock it down. Boy, she's starting to shoot the ball really well. 5-all. Can driving. Harper Gregory, short corner. She'll knock it down. Again, she has led this Lady Panther squad. Right now, Brooklyn Can averages 9 a game. Gregory 7 a game, but in the last 5, without Clark, it's been Harper Gregory. Stith catches the pass, gets it back out to Stith. Gray out top, doesn't take the three this time. Knocked away by Brown. She's on the way down the floor. Turnover leading to points. They're up 9-5. So a couple quick buckets there. And again, turnovers from this Lady Bruins squad killed them in that third quarter against North Hardin. In the middle to Kania Jones. Stith driving on Gregory. Finger roll, no good. Kania Jones with the rebound out front. Link gets it to Smith. No shot. Knocked away by Can. Smith gets it back. And they'll reset the offense. Stith open. She's going to find Link in the corner, just off the mark. Rebound Stith. She's fouled by Gregory. She'll go to line to shoot a pair. No weak side rebounding for the Panthers that time. It's going to be one on Harper Gregory. And Addison Smith will go to the line to shoot 2. First one rattles in and out. Off the mark. Jones comes all the way around and gets the rebound. She can't get it to go. Fighting for it again, and they'll tie it up. Lady Panthers will have it. They're up 9-5 with 3:28 to go in the first. Again, right now, Lady Bruins, again, struggling from the field a little bit. They've missed a number since then. Steal by Allie Link. Ooh, that may have been a double dribble. She may have gotten away with it there. She gets it to Stith to set the offense. Stith driving, gets in the lane, tries to go up. They're going to call the foul here. She'll go to the line. 23, Brooklyn Brown. Her first, team's second. 2 free throws for Juliana Stith. She has all 5 of the Lady Bruin points. She'll knock down the first. Brooklyn. Second one good as well. So Stith has all 7 of the Lady Bruins points, 9-7. Off to a hot start for Juliana tonight. 3 minutes to go in the first period. Brooklyn Can working on Addison Smith. She's driving. Gray there. Nice runner in the lane. Brooklyn Can's first bucket of the game. 11-7 lead, Lady Panthers. Full court, 2-2-1. Stolen by Brown. Shouldn't have picked up the dribble there. They're going to call a foul on Jones. That's her second, team second.
Hey, good job. Let's go.
So Brown has gotten to the rim several times off of turnovers, creating turnovers and getting out on the break. It's how the Lady Trojans made the run in the second half, was creating turnovers and getting easy. Nevaeh Raphael did a ton of work in the second half in transition in that ball game. Gracie Blair has checked in. Well off the mark on the second. Gray with the rebound. So Brown has 3 points. Over the top to Addison Smith. She's driving. Shot up. It's off the mark. Gray fighting for it, but it'll be Gregory with it. Oh, wow. I didn't see help ball, but the possession arrow will go to the Lady Bruins. I did not see that either. Looked like Gregory had sole possession and was fighting to keep it that way. Stith will inbounds. Get it back to Stith. They say she was on the line when she got the ball back. Another turnover, 12-7. 5-point advantage for the Lady Panthers. This Lady Bruins squad has played well when they're in front, but not so well from behind. So maybe a little bit of desperation here in the first quarter. Down 5, but in a bad predicament. Brooklyn Can with it now. Gets it to Armstrong. She's going to drive. Nope. Now she goes again. Back out top, Ashlyn Can. She'll let that 3 go. That's off the mark. Blair's got it. Can steals it back. A lot of turnovers. Good drive by Ashlyn Can in the bucket. A big bucket there. 1:47 to go. 14-7. Lynx got it. Up the sideline. Blair had it there, but hit by Harper Gregory. That'll be 2 on Gregory. Her second, team's third, as she was trying to get there before Blair, but Blair beat her to the ball. Taylor Broughton, number 20, will check in. Harper Gregory will check out with 2. So Gregory for the Lady Panthers, Jones for the Lady Bruins, having to check out. Gosh. Good rebound, Broughton. Armstrong in the lane, off the mark. And there's Juliana Stith getting the rebound, her first, to go along with her 7 points. In the lane at the free throw line, jumper off the mark. Rebound, Janice Armstrong, her first. Wow, fast pace here at the end of the first. Broughton wide open, 3 on the way. Off the mark, Gracie Blair's got a rebound, her second. She checked into the game for Kanaya Jones just a couple minutes ago. Under a minute now, 14-7 Lady Panthers. Blair, open short corner, trying to go to Gray in the post, but good job from Brooklyn Brown to steal the ball. They need to get it to Gray in the post because Lady Panthers don't have a true post player right now. With Clark out, Gray could really have her way, but they're not giving her a chance to get the ball in the paint with the zone they're playing. Brown, nice drive with the left hand. Broughton for three again. That's off the mark, chasing it down. Gray gets it, but she is standing on the out-of-bounds line. .15 seconds remain. Lady Panthers with possession. Big possession right here late. They're going to call Addison Smith for her first. That's the team's third. 10 seconds, Armstrong. They're going to set up to give her a chance to drive at 6 seconds. She's working on Allie Link. 4, she's trying to drive. 3, trapped on the corner. Turnaround, just off. Wow, good look at the end. Struggled to get into the offense there. So after a quarter of play, quick quarter in fact, with not many stoppages, it's 14-7 Lady Panthers after one. Part by Brandenburg. Provide physical therapy associates. More attention for more effective results with locations in Elizabethtown, Hodgenville, Radcliffe, and South Louisville. At physicaltherapyky.com. EtownApartments.com. Mark Harris Construction. Take a virtual today at EtownApartments.com. For those who are serving our country in the military, a discount is available. Etown Apartments is a family-owned and operated management service with over 30 years of combined experience. Waddell's Auto and Scrap Metal Recycling, a family-owned business with competitive prices, pickup service, and a friendly staff available for your recycling needs. Located at 311 Steel Drive in Elizabethtown. Call 270-982-7206 to talk to someone about scrapping metal and recycling. Coach Kojo, very frustrated, chewing out her girls here at the first quarter break. Hopefully, I guess, trying to light a fire. It looks like Renaya Murphy has checked in for the Lady Panthers. Good to see her. In the game against North Hardin, she had a knee injury, kind of hyperextended that knee, slipping and falling, driving to the basket on a wet spot there. Can driving, Broughton open, she'll let it fly just off the mark. Link has the rebound. Stith has it now. Up ahead, Gray's got it. Jones there. Link 3 on the way, and it's good. Allie Link. They need her shooting tonight. She's missed a couple in the first quarter, but starts the second quarter off with a big one. Armstrong off the mark. Stith with the rebound, trying to go quickly the other way with it. Boy, the rebounding advantage is massive right now. It's just a shooting advantage right now. Has been heavily in favor of the Lady Panthers. The rebounding advantage, Lady Panthers only have 3 rebounds. 11 for the Lady Bruins. So Lady Bruins killing on the boards, but just losing that advantage on the turnovers. Gray inside, working on Murphy. She'll turn in the paint and score. So that's what I was talking about. They really don't have a post player here for the Panthers, and that's going to be a tough matchup if the Lady Bruins can get her the ball in the paint. Murphy going to shoot over Gray. Knocks down the 3. Big one for Renaya Murphy. Huge shot for the Lady Panthers, up 17-12. The Lady Bruins had cut it to 2. 3 on the way for Smith. That's way off. Link's there. Saves it out front. Stith's got it. Driving. Bouncing it in. Juliana Stith's got another one. 17-14. 6.5 to go here in the second quarter. What a big 3 that was by Renaya Murphy. That is the difference right now at 17-13. Wow, that could have been a carry. Can got away with it. Gets a backdoor cut to Brown. Knocked loose. That was Jones who knocked it loose. It'll be off Jones. Lady Panthers retain possession. The coaches are yelling about getting the coach's box. They're laughing because there is no coach's box. This court is so old it doesn't exist here. Murphy trying to drive on Gray, but she'll have it stolen. Stith going the other way in a hurry. Oh, tried to no look. There's no reason for that. Juliana's too good a player. And tried to no pass that to Kanaya Jones at the three-point line. 5:54. Again, 17-14. Lady Panthers. Armstrong walking it up. Neither team a really fast-paced team. They both would like to extend games and slow games down. Armstrong will pull up. It's off the mark, and there's Stith with another rebound. Here it comes up the floor. Jones in the middle. Smith is open for three, but they didn't get there. Oh, she didn't shoot it. She needs to shoot those. Stith will shoot it, and it's good. Juliana on fire. 12 points here in the first half. 17-17 is the score. So 14-7 lead has evaporated here. And Harper Gregory quickly up off the bench with 2 fouls. Again, Jones on the floor too. Murphy will shoot it again, and it's off. Stith with the rebound, and they'll call a foul on Brown. Brooklyn will pick up her second, team's fourth. So Harper Gregory in, Renee Murphy checking out. Ashlyn Can will check back in. Brooklyn Brown will check out. She's got 2 fouls. She'll check out of the ball game. So effective defensively has been Brooklyn Brown creating those turnovers. Gray back to Jones. Token pressure that time. Oh, she had her beaten, but lost the dribble, did Kanaya Jones. Smith open for 3 from the corner off the mark. Allie Link had an easy rebound and just couldn't handle it there. It bounced funny off the rim, and she could not come down with it. Armstrong working against man. It's been man defense all the way for the Lady Bruins. Gregory knocked away by Link. Gregory gets it back. She's deceptively strong. Armstrong on the way, in and out. That's going to be Jones all day with a rebound. She's got 4. Driving, crossover, trying to work. Finds Smith. It's on the way for 3. Oh, in and out. Wow, they need her to get going. Rebound, Ashlyn Can. Oh, sweet around the back. Wow, great dribble and pull up by Armstrong. She's got 5 now. In the middle to Jones. Stith open, running the corner all the way to the rim and can't get it to go. Off Jones, it'll go back to the Lady Panthers. Gracie Blair checking in, Addison Smith checking out. Again, they need her to be more decisive. She's had some looks that she didn't fire. She really needs to shoot those. She can get hot, especially in this gym. 19-7, switch up. 3 on the way from Armstrong, and it's good. It probably should have stayed with her there. 22-17, 5-point lead again for the Lady Panthers. As soon as another ball thrown away, turnovers, oh my goodness, knocked away by Link, but couldn't come up with it. Gregory dribbling, gets it back to Armstrong. She's open, she'll fire, she's hot. Off the mark that time. Blair fighting, she's got the rebound. Finds Stith. Stith and Jones ahead of the pack. Gets it to, lost, but back. Stith can't get it to go. Jones rebound. They're going to call a foul. I think that's Gregory in her 3rd. Wow, wild sequence. Harper Gregory's 3rd. Coach really need. Now this is interesting because, again, I'm talking about not having a post presence. Here's the post presence for the Lady Panthers about to check into the ball game. Is Kristen Ritchie, who can play that defense in the post. That's going to be important for the Lady Panthers. Again, Kristen Ritchie this year, all year, has been hampered by a knee injury. She blew her knee out last season, just not fully back from that reconstruction. So, but she could really provide some good. Maybe. So Kanaya Jones makes a pair. her first 2 of the ball game. Can almost had an opening, but Stith got back. Ashland can't open. She'll pump and go. Blocked by Jones. Wow, that was dangerous. Could have been her third. She gets it to Smith in the corner. Knocked loose on the ground. Fought for. Held ball. It'll stay with the Lady Bruins. (22-19) with 2:35 to go here in the half. Wow, good ball game here. Jones has it, guarded by Armstrong. Blair out top, swinging it quickly. Addison Smith back in. She's got it. Finds Jones. Almost lost control a second ago. Jones wants to drive. She'll shoot a long 2. That was probably an ill-advised shot. Pull up for her and get an open look at a 3 or go all the way. Wow, Euro step by Armstrong. Couldn't get it to go. Stith has the rebound. Going the other way. 2 minutes to go here in the half. 22-19. Smith has it. Brooklyn Can guarding. It's a zone look. Wow. Addison Smith cutting. Blocked by Brown. Excuse me, by Can. Brooklyn Can, not Brooklyn Brown. Brooklyn Can. Kanaya Jones checking out with the 2 fouls with 1:46 to go. And it's Link checking back in. So a 3-guard lineup here for the Lady Bruins. Smith open. She'll fire just off the mark. Broughton's got the rebound, her second. Ashland can't open there. Ritchie, guarded beautifully by Juliana Stith. Shot blocked. She was too far under the basket to probably get that one to go anyway. .129 to go. Lady Panthers off the inbounds. Broughton out top with it. They find Ashland. Brooklyn can't open. 3 on the way. And that 3-point bucket. Huge shot late in the half. She has 5 now. Stith's got it. Almost loses the dribble. Broughton on her. Good dribble. Blair's got it. Finds Addison Smith. She'll let it fly. That's off the mark again. .55 seconds. Broughton short corner. Off the mark. Gray's got the rebound. Fighting with 2 for it. Dribbling. Finds Stith. Charge called as Armstrong takes the charge. Stith commits the foul, her first, team's 4th. Renaya Murphy's going to check back in. Kristen Ritchie to check out. 42 seconds, a 6-point game. So that big 3 by Can really did some business for this Lady Panther squad, and the Lady Bruins unable to get them to go here late in the second quarter. Smith, it's Can driving. They're going to call a travel. No foul called there. She got pinned between 2 defenders, double teamed. Tried to put it up, and just an extra step there. Gray back to Blair, swinging it to Link. Link pushing it, gets it to Smith. Smith driving on Murphy. Shot way off the mark. Wow, that hit behind the basket. That should have gone back to the Lady Panthers, but they call a foul instead. That's on Ashland Can, her first, team 6th. Ashland. So number 12, Ashland Can, picks up her first foul. Link's got it. Into Gray, working on Murphy. Up with it, no good. Can't get her own rebound. Wow, a little bit too deep under the basket there. 8 seconds. 6, 5. Armstrong knows they got to let one go. Can, way off the mark. Broughton tried to get it up a little bit late. So Broughton had a rebound but couldn't get the ball up before the buzzer. Gray got it under the basket there against Murphy, exactly what the Lady Bruins wanted. Just could not get the ball to fall. 2 bounces and out. So we go into the half, 25-19, a 6-point game.
Welcome to one of our special sports interviews, which are sponsors that help us to produce our live sports programming. Joining me today is Kobe Gibson, and he is with Waddell's Recycling, Salvage, a little bit of everything. And they've been a new partner in the last few years, and we really appreciate their sponsorship, Kobe. So let's start with, how did the business start, the background?
My father-in-law started the business several years ago, crushing cars, buying scrap. And that's just progressed year over year until he had his 2 sons get more involved with it, and then I started helping him about 12 years ago and became involved with it. And ever since then, it's been a big family operated business, and we just like to grow stronger in the community. So.
Now, how many employees do you have?
Anywhere between 10 and 15 usually, just depending on what you've got. It's hard to find help these days, so.
That's true.
Yep.
What types of things do you take?
We will take pretty much anything that's metal. We've got a few items we can't take as far as propane tanks, anything that's flammable or hazardous, but other than that, we can take anything that's metal.
So, well, like washers, dryers,
Yes.
I mean, they have to have the Freon removed?
Yes, yeah, the Freon has to be removed, but we take any appliances out of your house, anything like that, hot water heaters, anything that's metal.
Okay. Now, I mentioned that you all came and got a car that I was
Yes.
that had been junked, and so that's a pretty neat offer for customers.
Yeah. If somebody's got a car that they don't want to repair, that's too old or wrecked or beyond repair, we've got a rollback service, and you just call the office and fill a form out, and we can come pick it up for you, and you'll get paid for it. So.
Now, do we just load up anything in there that, in addition to that?
Yeah, if
that
you've
we
got
want?
some oddball stuff, yeah, you can definitely get rid of it. It's an easy way to get rid of that, making a trip up there. So.
Mm-hmm. Why is it beneficial? I mean, to me, it was very beneficial because I didn't have to get a wrecker service, and I knew I did. I mean, it's not like it's worth a whole lot of money anyway. So.
Yep.
That really makes things convenient. And basically, you said you all work from a long span off of
Yes.
65. So talk about your
Yeah. I mean,
community.
we go anywhere from southern Indiana all the way to Tennessee with all of our services. We've got mobile car crushing, industrial services, roll-off box services. Any piece of scrap, we can pretty much pick it up and haul it away. So.
And are you still located in the southern part of Elizabethtown?
Yes, yeah, we're right off exit 91 there. You can actually see the place off of Interstate 65, so we're centrally located where everybody can get to us pretty easy.
Well, we're going to have a lot of growth in
Yes.
this area.
Yes.
How do you prepare for something like that? Because that's definitely going to be a direct impact for you.
Yeah, we've been ordering a lot of new roll-off containers. We've got well over 100 now of those. So those have became a big hit as far as industrial people and just residential people as well.
Now
Cleaning
talk
places
about
up.
those. I think that's what we were sharing
Yeah.
just a moment ago. So what are
Yeah,
those?
so they're like a roll-off container. We've got mainly 40 yards. But what we can do is we've got a truck that will deliver it to your house, and then all you do is throw your scrap in it, fill it up, call us, we come pick it up. You get paid for it just like the car. We charge just a little bit to bring it out there, but the scrap metal more than covers that. So it just makes life easy. You don't have to make a bunch of trips back and forth. So.
Do we have to separate anything as we throw things in there?
You don't. Just the biggest thing is like the hazardous materials, no propane tanks, oxygen tanks, no fluids or anything like that. So.
With you being family owned, I'm assuming you all are working yourselves to the bone.
Yeah, we stay busy.
We have a cute commercial that shows some of the youngsters. They have probably grown up a little bit since that commercial.
Yep, that's been just a little bit. So.
Well, we appreciate you sponsoring our sports coverage. Tell us a little bit about your commitment to the community and why this is important to you.
Well, we live here locally, so and we like to put any money we can do with advertisement or anything like that. We like to keep it local, and then like to support the kids and the schools as well. So we just try to everything we can do. We try to keep it right here. As far as our money, we try to keep it in Hardin County. We're not a big corporate place where money's going away from here. All the money we make, goes back to our employees here or back in the community, like the sports stuff.
Well, and we do over 80 games a year, so there's a lot of promotion there. And it really does help our young athletes to be seen, really, because they could literally send the link to a coach and say, hey, take a look at my effort. We're talking about vehicles real quick. What about the tires on the vehicles? Can it go with them?
Yeah, you're allowed the 4 tires that's on it plus your spare. So 5 tires.
That's awesome.
Yep.
Why is it important? You're in part very responsible with a service that does a great thing in terms of recycling. Why is that important to the environment?
Yeah, I mean, the way we do things too is a little different. Starting out when the car comes in, we've got an environmental rack that the car goes on and all the fluids get drained. So the only thing we ask for is for you to have your gas drained out of it when it comes. But as far as the motor oil, the transmission fluid, we do all that. And then it's just great that the stuff's not going in ditches and creeks and stuff like that and getting recycled and turned back into new metal.
Right, because everything that's in the ground eventually gets back to us in some way, shape, or form.
Yeah. Yeah, and we also help, all of our stuff doesn't get shredded. We sell used car parts as well.
Oh, okay.
So, some of the cars we'll go out and buy, and they may be newer stuff that's been wrecked, and we've got about 500 or 600 cars over to the side, and we've got actually a whole inventory of all those parts. So.
Wow. Now, do you all take those parts out, or is it one of those pack where you have to come and get it?
We generally pull them out. It just makes it easier. That way we know if nothing's getting tore up, taking the part off, we can take time and get it off right way. So.
Now, have you been doing that for a while?
It's probably been going, don't quote me on this, 4 years, 5 years, something like that. So, and it's one of those things, nobody knows about it. It's people come in all the time and say, I didn't know you did this.
Well, I was going to say, I had no idea.
Yep. So.
Well, that's a great service there, too.
Yeah.
I mean, just having those, you just may need that one little used part and
it may save you a bunch of money. That's the way things are.
Exactly. Now, I'm sure you don't put the part on, though.
No, we don't do any installing. So.
But it helps those that like doing their own work, though.
Yep.
Okay, that's great. Again, phone number where they can reach?
270-982-7206. You'll get a hold of the office girls, and then they can put you in touch with me or somebody if you have another question that they can't answer.
Wonderful. And thank you again, Colby, for coming in.
No problem.
And thanks, Waddell's, for helping us out with
You're very welcome.
Our high school sports. All right, we're going to get back to some exciting sports in the area. Thank you for watching.
Tying it up. And then the Lady Panthers went on a run led by Janice Armstrong and Brooklyn Can, knocking down a couple three-point shots. So scoring for the first half, Juliana Stith leads all scorers with 12. Kanaya Jones has 2, Katie Gray 2, Allie Link 3. For the Lady Panthers, 5 for Brooklyn Can, 8 for Janice Armstrong, 4 for Harper Gregory, 3 for Brooklyn Brown, 2 for Ashlyn Can, and 3 for Renaya Murphy. So very good distribution of scoring for the Lady Panthers. Lady Bruins only 4 girls scoring. Got to get Addison Smith or Gracie Blair or somebody else going. Certainly Kanaya Jones, who averages 10, and Katie Gray, who averages 8. Both of them with just 2 points here in the first half. Now, this is obviously way different than the first matchup, where the Lady Bruins could only manage 14 points for the whole game. Certainly we have a good matchup tonight, and here we are again. I talked about this on Monday night against North Hardin when they were up 1. This third quarter has been disastrous for the Lady Bruins all year long. This is where things have not gone well, and so they've really got to take care of the basketball. That's been the key factor for them all year. If they can take care of it and make a few shots, they can get right back in this thing. If not, they're going to have a long night here, courtesy of the Lady Panthers. Only 1 stoppage of play between the quarters, no timeouts during the first half. Didn't get to read a lot of ads or thank our HCEC-TV crew, so I'll do that right now. Thanks to Joe Staten, Jackson Houston, and River Perry for all they're doing to bring you this action tonight. And we're underway. Brooklyn Can's got it. Guard Addison Smith. Starting lineups on the floor. 3 fouls for Harper Gregory. There's a steal early for Link, and she'll hold it up here. Gets it to Stith. She is the hot hand for the Lady Bruins, guarded by Brooklyn Brown, who is kind of the defensive stopper for this Elizabethtown Lady Panthers team. And they've gone to a man look here. They've been in zone the whole way. Kanaya Jones is able to win that one Off the glass, can't get it to go. Ashland Can has the rebound. Brooklyn Can to bring it up. Left wing, driving with the right hand now through the legs. Nice dribble. Brooklyn Brown now across the lane. Armstrong three on the way, and it's good. Wow, what a start for the Lady Panthers. Exactly what happened against North Hardin when Peyton Isom and Ella Shearer knocked down a couple threes and just put it away early in the third. Lady Bruins have got to make something happen. Gray holding off Gregory. They go to her inside. She's triple teamed now inside. They're going to call a jump ball. She didn't get into her move quickly enough to make that happen. So great help defense from the Lady Panthers. It'll go back to the Lady Bruins. Link's got it. Finds Stith, three on the way. She didn't really set her feet there. There's Jones rebounding. Goes up, foul called. And Jones will go to the 12. Ashland Can call for the foul. Her second, team's first. Jones with the rebound will go back to the line here. She's got 5 rebounds on the game to go with 2 points, both from the line. 28-19. Lady Bruins need these, so Jones knocks down the first. Again, if they can continue to out-rebound the squad. Only 4 rebounds in the whole first half for this Lady Panther squad. Dominant on the glass. Lady Bruins just not able to make the shots. And there's another one. 4 for 4 from the line tonight as Jones just has not been able to get a field goal. Really hasn't had many opportunities. 2 or 3 opportunities is all. Gregory working against Gray here. She'll try to drive. Backdoor cut knocked away by Stith. Stith now finds Link. Link back to Stith. Kojo calling a play drive. Stith in the lane, loses it out of bounds. Knocked loose. Jones gets the inbounds. Quickly around to Gray. Stith taken away by Brown. What a great defensive play. In transition, foul in the bucket. They're going to call a blocking foul on Allie Link. Her first, team's first of the half. The bucket is good by Brown, and she'll get a free throw. She's got 5 points on the game. 30-21, 9-point lead here for the Lady Panthers. Shot up and good. Brown 2 for 3 from the line tonight. She's about a 37% free throw shooter on the season, so she has not shot it well from the line this year, but tonight a good start for her from the line. Jones on the drive. That's Gregory's 4th. They're going to call her for the foul on Jones. Her 4th, team's 2nd. Taylor Broughton will have to check in. They'll have to get Gregory out. A little surprised we haven't seen Emerson Gregory, who's played really well in the last couple games I've seen her in. Just off the mark, Jones on that one. 10-point games. Addison Smith will check out. Gracie Blair in. Again, 10-point game here. 5:52 to go in the third. It was a 6-point game at the half. Really interesting to see where it will be at the end of this quarter. So Jones makes the second. She's got 5 points all from the line, 5 of 6 on free throws tonight. Turnover again. It seems like the Lady Panthers now are the ones turning it over. Blair can't handle the pass from Stith, a turnover back the other way. So as soon as you get the turnover, it's thrown back the other direction. Just not a good job taking care of the ball. Lady Bruins again in that same pattern. Lady Panthers kind of doing that a little bit themselves. Right here is a scary moment for these Lady Bruins. If the Lady Panthers can get an open look and knock down a 3. Wow, Link almost pulled that ball free. Can almost shuffled her feet. Knocked away by Jones. Jones has it and goes down. I believe that'll be a call on Ashland Can. She picks up her 3rd. Team's 3rd on the half. Renaya Murphy checking in. She'll get Ashlyn Can who will check out with 4. Extended zone. No. Man, look. Get it into Gray, working on Murphy. No good. Gets her own rebound. Back up, foul on Murphy. Gray will go to the line. .506 remaining, 9-point advantage for the Lady Panthers. First one is good. She knocks down a pair. Third on Kanaya Jones. They're going to call a push as she reached as Armstrong was driving the ball. Jones picks up her third, team second of the half. 31-24, 7-point game here. Kanaya Jones is going to have to be real careful not to pick up that fourth here in the third period, but they need her on the floor. Her rebounding and defense are critical. Broughton's got it. They got to find defense from Can and Armstrong right here. Good drive. Can finds Broughton driving. Murphy's got it. Back to Can, guarded by Gracie Blair, the freshman, drawing a tough task here. Murphy wants to shoot the three. Gray is driving and gets the bucket. Great move, Renaya Murphy. 33-24. Lady Bruins unable to gain ground right here. Couple key players off the floor for the Lady Panthers. Gray's got it. 3 on the way, just off the mark. Brooklyn Brown, great rebound. Armstrong's got it. They're up 9. Ooh, Link almost got it. Good defense. Armstrong driving in the lane, blocked by Gray. They're going to call a foul. Her first. Team's third for the half. 9-point lead. Armstrong misses the first. Janice had 8 in the first half. She's already knocked down 3 here. She's got 11 on the night. Only 1 rebound. Knocks down the second one, so timeout called. Lady Panthers with 3:43 to go. 34-24 Lady Panthers. It'll be Lady Bruin ball. Etown Exterminating is a locally owned, family-run pest control company. Has been serving Hardin, Meade, Grayson, and Nelson counties and the surrounding areas of Kentucky since 1976. Whatever your pest control issues are, termites, spiders, crickets, general pests, even moles, their team has the knowledge, skill, and training to safely and effectively eliminate the problem. Call 270-737-6900 or go online at mugabug.com. West Point Bank has 5 offices located in Elizabethtown, Radcliffe, Upton, Glendale, and West Point, or find us online at westpointbank.com. Let us help make life simpler. West Point Bank, hometown banking made simple. So we've had our first timeout called in the ball game. Getting a towel to wipe down the wet spot here on the floor. That's important. Lady Bruins will have it. Obviously, the Lady Panthers will set up some full court pressure. No. Coach Sweeney waving them off. They did not set up full court pressure. Same group on the floor for both squads. No changes made by the coaches at the break there. Another turnover for the Lady Bruins as Link cutting to the basket and Stiff thought she was cutting out. So miscommunication, another turnover. Just cannot stop turning it over in the fourth quarter. this Lady Bruins squad. They can't get the shots. They have only shot maybe 4 or 5 shots all quarter because they continue to turn the ball over. Murphy can't get it up on the glass. Out of bounds. Lady Panther ball. Again, Lady Panthers really good on these inbounds looks. Coach Sweeney's got something set up here. Over the top to Broughton. Broughton driving on Jones. Jones has to kind of get out of the way because of the foul trouble, but the shot was missed. Stith's got it. Screen set. She doesn't need it. Drives. Link open for 3, and it's good. Allie Link. She's got her second. Coach Kojo now will call a 30-second timeout. It's now a 7-point game, so Link has made a couple of threes. Stith's made a couple threes, but they've got to knock down a higher percentage of those if they're going to get back in this thing. This is an HCEC-TV student production, Division of Hardin County Schools. Special thanks to our live sports coverage sponsors: Brandenburg Telecom, Physical Therapy Associates, Waddell's Auto and Scrap Metal Recycling, EtownApartments.com, West Point Bank, and Etown Exterminating. Tune in weekly for all local HCEC-TV programs airing on Brandenburg Telecom and Comcast Cable's Channel 2 and Spectrum Channel 184. All HCEC-TV, subscribe to the HCEC-TV YouTube channel today to get your local community sports and events. And we're going back to action with 3:06 to go in the third. 34-27, Lady Panthers in front. 3:02 remains. Armstrong runner. Oh, Murphy was there and Gray had to foul. No, but they all went to Armstrong on the drive. Gray's picked up her second foul, team's fourth. Murphy will have 2 free throws. But everybody, 2 people went to help on Armstrong's drive, and there was no one weak side as Murphy picked up the rebound. She knocks down the first. She's got 6 points. She's only averaging 1 point a game. So she's having a big night. She's got a lot of talent, does Renaya Murphy. Saw her play in middle school. She played with Central Hardin as a freshman, and she can play a little bit. So she has knocked down another free throw. 9-point game, 2:51 left. Gray out top looking for backdoor cut, can't get it. There's Jones in the lane, can't get it to go. Brown has the rebound. She stepped on the line, toe on the line there, so great job getting a good look. Just Jones unable to get a field goal to this point. She's made 5 free throws, but looking for some opportunities in the paint. Gray gets it, gives it to Jones. Jones with a bucket. Gray could have turned and shot, but found a wide open. Jones cutting to the basket. Good look. Link staying on Armstrong. Driving again, looking for Murphy. She's got Murphy. It's out. Jones has the rebound. Quickly to Stith. 7-point ball game right now. Stith finds Link in the corner. Broughton there in a hurry. Stith mid-range, well off. Jones gets it back to Stith. Gray in the lane. It's good. Great rebound by Jones. She's maybe turned her ankle. Lady Bruins back in it, just down 5. A lot of energy and a lot of rebounding. Jones has 8 rebounds now to go with her 7 points. 36-31. Lady Panthers in front. Lady Bruins making their run here in the third late. Special thanks to our HCEC-TV crew. Joe Staten producing, Jackson, Houston, River Perry working the cameras and production as well. Thank you to them for bringing you the action tonight. I'm Paul Gray, and we're here at East Hardin High School. Also want to thank NFHS, the National Federation of High School Sports, and its support in providing live streaming service. Contact NFHS.com to subscribe today. Maybe some of you are watching on NFHS right now. Thanks for your subscription and for your supporting our local basketball. Exactly 2 minutes to go in the third here. Lady Bruins really, in that last stretch, really starting to do some things in the paint. They've got to make some threes, but certainly their advantage is in the rebounding. I'm going to get you some rebounding numbers in a minute here. It is astronomical. Now it's evened out a little bit by the horrible turnover margin in favor of Etown, but the rebound margin hugely in favor of the Lady Bruins. I've got it as 21-6 right now. Only 6 rebounds for this Lady Panther squad. They've just got to do a better job of using their bodies to box out and create those rebounds. Just struggling to get any rebounds at all. Again, the Lady Bruins struggling to take care of the basketball. And that's kind of how it's been evened up a little bit. Lady Panthers shooting it a little better. In the corner, knocked loose. Link's got it. Ahead to Jones. Gray's with her. Jones going all the way. Murphy's going to be called for the foul as she never got set. And Jones will go to the line there. So foul on Murphy, her second, team's 5th. 1:40 to go here. Jones will have 2. Just a little short on that one. Maybe didn't quite finish it off. Here's Emerson Gregory checks in for the first time tonight. She'll get Murphy out. Murphy has 2 fouls. Jones knocks down the second. So it's a 4-point ball game. It's as close as it's been since middle of the second quarter, when it was actually a 19-17 ball game. 17-17 at one point. Can work in the left corner here, guarded by Addison Smith. She's driving. Oh, over the top, nice. But Taylor Broughton had a shot blocked. It's going to be foul on 11, Juliana Stith. It's her second. Taylor Broughton will go to the line to shoot a pair. So she knocks that one down. Good break for the Lady Panthers there as the ball was kind of thrown off of someone's foot and bounced back to Broughton. She made a nice move, drew the foul. She'll knock down a pair. Taylor Broughton's got 2 to go with 3 rebounds on the game. No full court pressure from the Lady Panthers here. 1:20 to go in the third. It's a 6-point game just where the quarter began. Dribble handoff to Stith. Gray's open, looking for it. Stith continues to dribble. Okay, they're calling her for carrying the ball off of her hip. So a carry is the call. 1:07 to go. This last 1:07 is big because the Lady Panthers, if they can extend the lead back to maybe 8 or 10, they'll have a huge win in the third quarter, whereas the Lady Bruins really have had a lot of momentum here in the last 3 minutes or so. Broughton working on Blair. There's Armstrong with it. Link doing a great job guarding right now. Blair switches off. Oh, she was fouled big time. No call. They're going to leave it with the Lady foul big time as Link hit Armstrong on the arm. They said it was tipped, and that's why the ball went out of bounds. And it will stay with the Lady Panthers. 46 seconds to go. There'll be an inbounds off of the baseline. This is where this Etown squad and Coach Sweeney are so dangerous off these set plays. So we'll see what Coach Koja wants to do defensively here to try to make sure nothing easy off this inbounds look. This is a Hardin County Education and Community Television student production. HCEC-TV is a division of Hardin County Schools. Live Channel 1 programming sponsored in part by Brandenburg Telecom, providing service for all your telecommunications needs. Guys, it is hot tonight. I am burning up. Scorekeeper is fanning herself. It is rough. They got to be sweating it up out there tonight because it's hot in this. Armstrong's got it, backing up. She's working on Link. She wants to drive. Goes to the left hand. Blair there to help. Broughton now driving. Link stops that drive. Brown going quickly to the rim. Panthers. Allie Link poked it loose. Armstrong getting open in the corner. She'll fire that three. Wasn't really set. Gray and Gregory fighting for it. They're going to call a held ball. Stays with the Lady Panthers. Held ball. 25 seconds to go here. 6-point game. Good cut by Emerson Gregory. Didn't find her. Oh, knocked loose by Link. She picks it up 1-on-2, though. She's going to pull back. No, that was not a double. Covenant Jones hates that call. That is a terrible. It's not a double dribble. It went off her body. It hit her in the stomach, and she continued to dribble. That is not double dribble. She never had two hands on it. She didn't have her hand. If it touched her stomach and she had her hand on the ball, that's a double dribble or a carry. Was not. All right, 14 seconds to go. Lady Panthers probably going to get the last look here. It's Armstrong mid-range. Off the mark, Gregory. Follow, Gregory. 3 seconds. Link's got it. 2. Knocked away. Lady Panthers up 8. All right, huge play to end that quarter. Emerson Gregory tipping back in the miss by Armstrong. Did not get blocked out and found the basket. Yeah, there's a lot of upset people on the Central Hardin side. That double dribble call on Link, really bad call. No way that can be interpreted as a double dribble. Physical Therapy Associates, more personal attention for more effective results with locations in Elizabethtown, Hodgenville, Radcliffe, and South Louisville. Online at physicaltherapyky.com. Eight minutes left to go. 8-point lead. Lady Panthers in front. Lady Panthers will have the ball. No, it should be Lady Bruins with it. They said Lady Panthers at the table through the PA. That's right. They just got the last held ball when Gray and Gregory tied it up. It will be Lady Bruins with it. Same crew on the floor for both squads. Actually, Gracie Blair out, Addison Smith in. Gray's got it against Emerson Gregory. Looking for it there. Gets it to the cutting Jones. Foul on Broughton. Couldn't quite get it to go there. Good first look as Gray threw over the top to Jones. There's Broughton. She's picked up her first, team 6th. First one off the mark. Jones will get a second. She misses the second. Ball tipped. Armstrong's got it. It's going the other way. Travel called. I was wrong on the count earlier because I did not count Taylor Broughton's 3 rebounds. They're now up to 11 rebounds. The Lady Panthers, Lady Bruins up to, I believe, 23 now. Stith in the lane, can't get it to go. They are getting opportunities to get those 3-point plays. Emerson Gregory will pick up another one, pick up her first. Team 7th. Team 6th. Stith knocks down the first of those 2. Her first of the second half. Did not have any scores in the third quarter after such a hot first half. They really could use her heating back up here. Down 7. Down 6, so Stith makes a pair. 40-34 with 7.5 to go here. A lot of time left. Big 17th district action here, important for both squads. Emerson Gregory, Armstrong, on the arm. That should have been a foul call, but Link got away with it. She's up ahead. She doesn't get the call on the other end, so I guess turnabout's fair play on those. So Addison Smith trips over Brooklyn Can. They're going to call the foul on her again. So that's Addison Smith's second. Team 6 there as well. Both teams will be in the bonus now from now on. 7:10 to go. Not very many fouls in the first half called. Neither team got into the bonus in the whole half. Here we are, both in the bonus early fourth quarter. Emerson Gregory, quick move, athletic move. Basket, Emerson Gregory. Wow. Shot out of a cannon to the basket. Knocked away by Brown. They're going to call a foul. I don't know that I love all the calls, but I do like the fact that the officials are letting the emotion of the game happen. They could have maybe called several people, Kojo out on the floor, the girls for Etown, they're jumping up and down, but they're letting all that go. There's a lot of emotion here, and they understand that. 8-point game. Addison Smith checking out. Gracie Blair in. Stith at the line to shoot one in the bonus. That one's off the mark. Good box out. Armstrong's got it. She's got 3 rebounds now. Armstrong pulled it up. Link doing a great job on Armstrong here in the second half. Brown all the way. They're going to call that on Gray. Her third. Team 7. Brown will go, I believe, to the line to shoot a pair. Just not into the lane quick enough to cut off the drive. Just off the mark on the first. Obviously, they've been working a lot on her free throw shooting. That was a good-looking stroke. Her father, Coach Leonard Brown, here on the bench, encouraging. That was a good-looking shot. As was that. Didn't go. Gray fighting with Gregory for it. Gregory doing a good job as it was a long rebound. They'll go back to Lady Panthers on the held ball possession arrow. 8-point ball game, just like it was to start the quarter. We're a minute and a half in. Lady Bruins got to find their run at some point. A lot of that is going to have to be continued defensive success. Can in the corner. Blair guarding. Can't foul right now with one in the bonus. Both teams in the bonus. Brown has it. Gregory left alone. Broughton by herself. Up, no good. Jones has the rebound. Jones has got it, trying to drive it, and loses it out of bounds. Just could not handle it. Armstrong with it. 5:55 to go. 42-34, Lady Panthers up 8. This may come down to, are you going to make free throws, Lady Panthers? If they do, it could be a tough one for the Lady Bruins. Certainly not like the last game. It was 41-14. The Sarah Clark difference part of it, but a much stronger Lady Bruin team. Can just dribbling out front, running clock. Lady Bruins count, and they're already in a stall look. Lady Panthers up 8, already in a stall look from the free throw line. Armstrong, Jones has the rebound, gets ahead 2-on-1. Link gets it to Blair, and it's good. Gracie Blair, good fast break look. 5 minutes to go here. Armstrong driving on Link, loses balance. Brown's got it. They're just going to hold it out, up 6 with 5 minutes to go. They're going to make this Lady Bruins squad, they're going to shorten the game and just think that maybe the Lady Bruins can't score enough to beat them. They'll find some good looks in this spread. And I think they will. That's a good strategy. They'll find some good. Kanaya Jones gambling, trying to create a turnover. She's got 4. That should be 1 in the bonus now. Emerson Gregory checking out. Harper Gregory checking in. And it'll be Brooklyn Can, really good free throw shooter going to the line. I think she's about 67% on the season. 6-point lead, 1 in the bonus here. Big first free throw. I said free throws will be a key here late, and it really will be. There's a miss. Fighting for it is Jones with another board. She's got 10 on the game. 1 away from her average. 4.5 to go. Stith driving. Back outside, Link 3 on the way. It's good. Allie Link has 3 3-pointers. Kojo calling a timeout, and it's a 42-39 game. So I've always said this Lady Bruins squad, when they can get some help from Allie Link or Addison Smith, both or one, it makes them a much better ball team. And tonight it's Link. Link with 3 3-point buckets, keeping them in at 42-39, 4:23 to go. Etown Exterminating is a locally owned, family-run pest control company and has been serving Hardin, Meade, Grayson, and Nelson counties and the surrounding areas of Kentucky since 1976. Whatever your pest control issues are, termites, spiders, crickets, general pests, even moles, their team has the knowledge, skill, and training to safely and effectively eliminate the problem. Call 270-737-6900 or go online at mugabug.com. The West Point Bank has 5 offices located in Elizabethtown, Radcliffe, Upton, Glendale, and West Point, or find us online at westpointbank.com. Let us help make life simpler. West Point Bank, hometown banking made simple. It's a ball off of Kanaya Jones' hand. Lady Panthers have it. Jones knocks it loose, fighting for it on the floor. It's going to be a held ball, jump ball here with the Lady Bruins. Ball game. Can all over Link. Brown all over Stith. The intensity defensively has picked up massively here. Blair's got it back to Stith. Stith in the lane. Jumper short. A little bit late in the game. Some tired legs. Crowd wanted a carry by Armstrong. Brown all the way to the basket. What a great take by Brooklyn Brown. Panthers call a timeout. Brown having a game. She's got 8 points on the ball game. Good take there. Again, as they spread the floor, it's a means of running clock, but it's also a means of creating more lanes, giving them opportunities to get to the basket. And boy, Brooklyn Brown did a great job there. Emerson Gregory checking back in. Not sure who she's going to get there, but she's back into the lineup. This is an HCEC-TV student production, Division of Hardin County Schools. Special thanks to our live sports coverage sponsors, Brandenburg Telecom, Physical Therapy Associates, Waddell's Auto and Scrap Metal Recycling, EtownApartments.com, West Point Bank, and Etown Exterminating. Tune in weekly for all local HCEC-TV programs airing on Brandenburg Telecom, Comcast Cable Channel 2, and Spectrum Channel 184. All HCEC-TV programs on the HCEC-TV YouTube channel. Subscribe to the channel today to get your local community sports and events. Special thanks to our HCEC-TV crew, Joe Staten, Jackson Houston, and River Perry. Folks, we got 4 to go. 44-39, 5-point ball game. Lady Bruins have the ball. Is expecting to see full court pressure, but no pressure. Coach Sweeney tells them to back up into the half court. Stith's got it, and we're underway here with just a little bit of time remaining. Oh, nice around the back and into the lane. Spin moves. Stith off the mark. Brown, it's off Brown as Blair and Brown fought for it, and it went off of Brown back to the Lady Bruins. So Emerson Gregory checked back in for Harper to play on the defense end. We're getting an offense for defense swap here late in the game. Blair's got it. Gray now gets it to Stith. Trying to go into the post to Jones. I think they're going to call on Armstrong. They are. Pushing the back on Armstrong. Her first. And now Harper Gregory's going to check back in as they go offense for defense again here. This will be one in the bonus for Kanaya Jones. First one is good, so she'll get another. Jones has 7 here in the second half, 9 total. Second one just a little short. They'll call Stith over the back. No reason for that, really. One in the bonus now on the other end. Emerson Gregory back in for Harper as the Gregorys will stop again, offense for defense. Armstrong will go to shoot the 1-and-1. Stith, her third foul. Still just in the bonus, not double bonus yet. I'm not sure if that's 8 or 9 team. Off the mark, Jones has the rebound. 44-40 with 3:20 to go. Jones hustling up the floor. Wants to go all the way but loses her balance again. Rebound is Emerson Gregory. Armstrong's got it ahead. Emerson Gregory with it. Brooklyn Brown, 3:05. 4-point game. Houghton looking inside, shot up, no good. Emerson Gregory. Jones again, rebound. Taken away. Gray fighting for it. She's got it. Trying to get it out of there. Are we getting a timeout or a held ball? So they're having a conversation about the held ball there as Gray was able to dive on the loose ball. She and Broughton and someone else tangled up with it. They call it's Lady Panthers with it. So they'll have possession with 2:49 to go. 44-40. Ball batted, but Can's got it. They're going to call a travel as Jones put her hand on the ball and Can lost her balance. Half-court, man-to-man defense called by Coach Sweeney. Stith trying to get in the lane. Stolen. Held ball. Lady Bruins will have possession on the held ball. Stith was triple teamed as she drove to the lane. needed to get it out of there and be more under control.
Watch out! Watch out!
Another turnover for the Lady Bruins, and the Lady Panthers will have it. Harper Gregory back in on the offensive side. Pass down to Brown, back to Armstrong. 1-on-1, finds Broughton, they'll bring it back out. Armstrong's got it. Jones has 4. She can't foul here. 2:25 to go. They'll play defense. No need to play the fouling game quite yet. Gray is on Armstrong for some reason, but can't get it. Huge rebound by Brown. Brooklyn Brown. Armstrong on the drive. They'll call length for the foul. 2-shot foul coming. First one is good. Armstrong with 13 tonight. Her average is 8, so a great night for Janice tonight. This is what we came to expect from her last year late in the season, and certainly going out tonight. She makes 2, and wow, what a big couple of free throws there. Link getting it up the floor. Ball loose. Uh-oh. 46-40 with 1:50 to go. Ball poked loose. Brown is the weakest free throw shooter. They should be fouled at this point. Broughton, they can't foul Armstrong. She's going to go all the way for some reason trying to shoot it. You're doing a great job holding the ball. No reason to shoot up 6 with 1.5 minutes to go. To draw the foul. Here's Link with it. Jones has it. She'll drive. Finding the corner open. Blair. Oh, can't get it to go. Fighting for it. Emerson Gregory with it. And the foul finally comes as Link. It'll be Armstrong who just made a pair going back. Link has 3. .104 to go, 46-40. And Armstrong could pretty well do it here, I think. Would be a little 2 shot. First one, get a strong. Greg Brooklyn on the floor. Tips. Lady Panthers get it. 2 misses, but the Lady Panthers retain possession. She's driving. That foul should have been on the, but they're going to give her the shot and the foul. That wasn't even close to an and one, but she's got the bucket. Can't get the foul free throw to go. Jones with a link, deep 3 off the mark. Jones fighting for the board, has it. Trying to get it to Gray. It's loose on the floor. Gray fighting for it. It's loose. Brown now on it. Brown back with it. Timeout called. Lady Panthers get possession. Timeout called. Up 8, 37 seconds to go. And this one's got to be in the books at this point. By the way, great shot. Sour grapes for me, but phenomenal shot by Janice Armstrong in the lane. through contact from 2 players. It's a great shot by her. Second guess a kid who makes a phenomenal play, but there's no need for them. They can keep going to the line and just making free throws and win this ball game. And right now, that's where they are. They've got this thing probably in the bag. 37 seconds, 48-40. And Janice Armstrong has really carried this ball club tonight. Brooklyn Browns had a phenomenal night. Renaya Murphy in the first and second half both doing good, very good things. And so just got to give it to Janice. It's been fantastic for her. She has got 15 points right now to lead all scorers. And she's made 3 3-point shots, several free throws, and that last drive in the lane off balance through two people to make that bucket. So full court pressure, obviously, from the Lady Bruins. Man-to-man look. Can's got it trapped in the corner. Gracie Blair fell down, so Can has it. Got to make her get it. There's who they need to foul. Right there, they did not foul the 38% free throw shooter. There is a loose ball. They've got it. Can, I'm not sure who's going to the line. They're calling Brooklyn Can for a foul, and it's just a lot of people fighting for the ball. It's number 3, Allie Link, going to the line with 18 seconds and an 8-point ball game. Off the mark. Link's got 9 points on the night. 3 3-pointers. She really kept this team in the ball game with some timely 3-point makes. That one's good. 7-point game. Got a foul. She's got 10. And Broughton wide open. And she'll finish it off. 50-41. That will do it. 10 seconds. 9. Step back 3 from Stith. No good. Fighting inside, and it's Harper Gregory with it. Armstrong will hold it, and the game is over. Great ball game here. It was a tight one all the way through, and the Lady Panthers are able to keep their hopes alive. They certainly have done a great job hanging in there. So, again, the Lady Panthers have their own destiny in their own hands. If they can beat John Hardin in their next matchup, they'll be the one. So, John Hardin obviously has got 2 games with North and this game with Etown, and those games will obviously decide for them where they stand. So, the way this district the way this district is shaking out right now, the Lady Bruins have been eliminated from the possibility of the number 1 seed. They're just going to be looking to make improvements as they go in. They're showing that they've improved. Obviously playing a close, tough game here, playing pretty well with that North Hardin squad, except in the third quarter. Everything else was even or leaning toward the Lady Bruins in that game in the first, second, and fourth quarters. So this Lady Bruins squad is a much improved squad. They're a team that could do some damage in the postseason if they can pull it together and take care of the basketball. But again, Coach Sweeney, fantastic job. This Etown squad, again, I told you how scrappy they'd be. They've been losing a lot of tough games on the road against really good competition here. In the absence of Sarah Clark, we have no idea if Clark will be back for the district tournament or if it's an injury that will continue to add her and keep her out of the with her, they've got to be a favorite. Without her, they're still right in surprisingly, and doing a great job. So this team really working hard. Janice Armstrong, can't say enough about her tonight. The Gregory girls really playing tough. And Brown looked really good from the free throw line, driving the ball. She got steals and breakaway opportunities in that second half that really helped, was a catalyst for this team being able to stay on the second and third quarters. So fantastic job from the Lady Panthers. They'll run their record to 8-12. Lady Bruins will fall to, I believe, 8-12 as well. So, wow, big matchup here. Thanks to our HCEC-TV crew, Jackson, Houston, Joe State, and thanks for you guys. I'm Paul Gray. Good night, everybody.